right now. It is time. Right now. It is not their time, but it is my time. So tell all your friends and always spread the word. Because I am Cash Money. Here comes the money. I bring ye the money. Because I am money. Rock. And that's right, I still have the money in the bank briefcase, so it is time to comment below and get your voice heard. It is time to tell everyone you know that I am here and I still have this. It is time. It is my time. My time is here. My time is now. And it is time to follow me on Twitter at Rick at Rock Pate 30. Because once again, here on the #1 channel, the big, the brash, the bold, the electrifying, the Cash Money channel that is the People's WWE channel, bring you yet another video. And right now, it is time to check out every single one of my videos and of course, share this one. It's always cash money. And it is on this video more reviews and predictions. So I will start off with, you put that right there, the NXT TakeOver War Games 2 review. Before I head into get into the review, do smash that bell, turn in every single one of my notifications on. That's very, very important. So, at TakeOver War Games 2, there were 5 matches. We kicked off the night with Bro Matt Riddle taking on in a very quick match Cassius. Oh no, this match lasted 5 seconds. I really don't know why they are jobbing out Cassius Ohno, but I suppose at least you've kind of, it's a debut of Matt Riddle on a takeover. The first match of the evening was a championship match, and it was a 2 out of 3 fall match for the NXT Women's Gold. It was Shayna Baszler defending against Kairi Sane. This was a good match. Both 2 of the 4 horsewomen getting involved in this one. And coming out the winning, still holding the NXT Women's Championship high, is Shayna Baszler. So obviously going for her there. In the match, it was one-on-one action. It was Fade to Black, Aleister Black taking on Mr. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. This was a very, 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 very good match. A lot of near falls in this one. And I would have had Johnny Gargano picking up that W to continue the heel turn. But Aleister Black got the 1, 2, 3 in this matchup. So I guess they want to keep Aleister Black undefeated or in at least singles action. Your next match of the evening was for more gold. It was for the NXT Championship. The Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa, did defend against the flamboyant Velveteen Dream. This was a really, really good match. In fact, all of them were really good matches, except for the first one, I suppose. Again, a lot of near falls. Velveteen Dream really is a good wrestler, but coming in the win and keeping that NXT Championship round his waist was Tommaso Ciampa. And I could have cashed in, but I didn't. And then your main event of the evening was a War Games match. It was WWE UK Champion Pete Dunne, the one and only high-flying North American Champion Ricochet, and Hanson and Raw, the War Raiders, facing off against NXT Tag Team Champions Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish and Adam Cole, baby, the Undisputed Era. This was a really, really good match. Yeah, really good match. Stole the show. In fact, all of them stole the show. And then coming out with a big win, getting a W in the win column was Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders. So really no shocker there. But an absolutely fantastic event. And I give Takeover War Games 2 8 out of 10. It was really, really good, and it really stole the show. And you can steal the show by adding me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate, and also going viewing and liking WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Because the next review in this one is the Survivor Series review. I will catch in anytime I like. You don't tell me to do. So, there was only one match on the kickoff show. Obviously, all matches except for one was Raw versus SmackDown. It was a traditional elimination Survivor Series match. It was Team SmackDown to Jay and Jimmy the Usos, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, The New Day, Eric Young, and Killian Dane, Sanity, Epico Primo, the Shiny Stars, and Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson, The Club, facing off against the Glorious Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, Curtis Axel and Bud Allis, the B Team, Dash and Dawson, the Revival, Connor and Victor, the Ascension, and Grandmaster Leak and Kalisto, the Lucha House Party. This was a really good match to kick things off. And coming out the win was Team SmackDown Live Tag Team. So going for them, and hopefully it means that the tag team get a push. Certainly Sanity, the Shining Stars, and the Club. We then kicked off with the main pay-per-view, and we kicked off with the first traditional elimination Survivor Series match, 5 versus 5. It was Team Monday Night Raw, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax, the Dominating Tamina, the one and only Mickie James, and it was meant to be Natalya and Ruby Riott, but they did get replaced by the Boss Sasha Banks and the Hugger Bailey, because Ruby Riott and Natalya fought on the kickoff show, earlier on the kickoff show, taking on SmackDown Live Women's Team, none other than Sonya Deville, Feel the Glow, the Captain Naomi, Money, Carmella, Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, and the gorgeous Mandy Rose. And this was a good match. Great way to kick things off. And picking up that big win was Team Monday Night Raw. So going for them, it kind of does make sense that Nia Jax got the win. Creates more heat for her, and obviously builds momentum heading into match with Ronda Rousey, which will presumably be happening at TLC Tables, Ladders and Chairs next month. Your next match of the evening was it was the dream match. It was Intercontinental Champion for Monday Night Raw, Burn It Down, Seth Rollins, taking on from SmackDown Live, the United States Champion, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. This was a good match and really did live up to the hype. Coming in with that 1, 2, 3 was Seth Rollins. I would have picked Shinsuke Nakamura to win this one. I think he needs a big win. And speaking of big, you can like and subscribe to all 2 shout outs. Like and subscribe right now for 2 shout outs. And I will make you big. Your next match of the evening was your third Raw versus SmackDown match. It was The Bar. SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions Sheamus and Cesaro taking on Akam and Razor, the brand new Raw Tag Team Champions. This was a good one. And picking up their third win of the evening was Raw, with the also the pinning the Bar, or pinning Sheamus. I think this was a good way to go. Also Payne have just won the Raw title, so this really kind of pushes them. Your next match of the evening was for the Ultimate Championship on the line. It was for the Cruiserweight Championship. The Juggernaut, Buddy Murphy, defending against the high-flying Mustafa Ali. This was a good one. This really, really pushes 205 Live. And no surprise here, keeping that cruiserweight gold was Buddy Murphy. Your next match of the evening was the men's traditional elimination 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. It was Team SmackDown Live, the awesome one, The Miz, the Commissioner Shane McMahon, the high-flying Jeff Hardy, Master of the 619 Rey Mysterio, and the Story Samoa Joe taking on the Red Brand, the Muslim Man Braun Strowman. It's his club, Finn Balor, the dominating Bobby Lashley, the show-off Dolph Ziggler, and Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. This was a good one. Out of our Team SmackDown Live win, I thought they were going to win, but coming out with a victory was Team Raw. In your next match was what people were calling a dream match, and I think this match was happening at next year's WrestleMania, but it was from SmackDown Live, the Queen, Charlotte, taking on from the show on Monday nights, Monday Night Raw, Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. This was a good match. Again, lived up to the hype. But again, the Red Brand winning, coming out with a DQ win, was Rowdy Ronda Rousey. I presume they didn't want to make Ronda or Charlotte look weak. Charlotte did hit Ronda with a kendo stick. So it's a heel turn for Ronda. Charlotte, it looked like a heel turn for Ronda, but I guess we'll find out on Raw tonight. And I think the reason they did this is so then Ronda looks weak heading into the match against Nia Jax, which actually looks like she can be beaten. And then your main event of the evening was champion versus champion, WWE champion versus Universal champion, the yes man, Daniel Bryan, taking on the beast, Brock Lesnar. It was a dream match and it did live up to the hype. Daniel Bryan did look good in defeat. So coming out with that 1, 2, 3 was Brock Lesnar. No shocker there, but unfortunately Raw had a quick clean sweep on every single match. So in effect they buried SmackDown Live, which I didn't really think was good. But I think the matches were good at Survivor Series, but booking standpoint, I'll give Survivor Series 2018 4 out of 10 just from booking standpoint alone. But you can, for 2 shout-outs, like and subscribe right now for those 2 shout-outs, and go and view and like the Evolved People WWE page, Team Bring It. Because next up is this Friday, it will be happening. It will be the Jungle King, PTW, the Jungle King. No matches have been made yet, but just thought I'd mention it. I will be there, so come and say hello if you see me. And then the night after, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, that's very, very important. The night after will be PTW Attic Halifax. Will be live in Halifax. I won't be going to that one, but hopefully we'll find out the matches. Like and subscribe. Hit the like button right now. Smash that subscribe button. That's very important because next up is the Starrcade predictions. It will be WB Starrcade this Saturday, live on the WWE Network. I think they're only showing an hour, so they probably won't be showing all matches. There will be 7 matches in total, so here goes. It will be the awesome one, The Miz, taking on the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. I think possibly Rusev winning this one. I think he probably needs a much-needed win. On the Red Brand, it will be Finn Balor going one-on-one against the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. I think Drew McIntyre gets to 1, 2, 3 in this one and continues his unbelievable winning streak. It will be also keeping with the Red Brand, acting Raw Commissioner Baron Corbin taking on Braun Strowman. I'm predicting this match ends either by DQ or count out, giving Braun the win, and then have a rematch at TLC where Braun will pick that stipulation. On the SmackDown side of things, for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro defending against The New Day. Pretty simple, this one. The New Day will be walking out. Sorry, The Bar will be walking out still SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Speaking of champion and titles on the line, the US Championship will be on the line as the high-flying Rey Mysterio challenges Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style. I don't think any titles are going to change hands on this one, so Shinsuke Nakamura will walk out still US Champion. Rey Mysterio might get a title shot at TLC, but we'll have to see. In a street fight match for the Intercontinental Championship, it will be the Architects burning it down, Seth Rollins going one-on-one and defending its Intercontinental title against the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Again, I think Seth Rollins will walk out still your IC champion, but they're all going to have a rematch at TLC, so possibly that's the way Dean Ambrose wins. And in your main event of Starrcade will be for the WWE Championship, Daniel Bryan in his first ever WWE title defense, and he defends against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I really can't see the WWE title changing hands, so Daniel Bryan will walk out still holding the WWE Championship over his shoulder. But yeah, Starrcade should be good. The Jungle King should be good. I think Hell should all be good. An incredible weekend of wrestling. Don't forget, like and subscribe right now. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. You know you want to. You know you need to. And who knows where I'll be, but I will be at the Jungle King. And if Tel Bannum is in a match, I might seize the opportunity, or I might be at Starrcade, or I might be in Halifax Saturday night, briefcase in hand, waiting to cash in. Because I am Money Rock. This is my channel, the People's WWE channel. I am FCW General Manager. And this has been another big video. So, if you're some before I finish these videos, anybody been watching Total Divas? I think it's been good this time. And I've just been in the middle of watching WWE Chronicle with Dean Ambrose, so I'll finish that now. But for now, if you smell what Money Rock is cooking.